Good evening. A little dark in this room. Ah, I am joined by my beautiful wife, Carmina Jenny. Say hello to all my
Hello.
friends and fans and subscribers. I just wanted to let you know that I always make these videos about how great my workout is, how much better I did than the previous workout. Well, unfortunately, today was not the case. Today, Monday, which is chest day for me typically, um, was not my best workout. In fact, I hate to admit this, but I ended up stopping halfway through. I have procedures that I go through. Some of them are just in my head, and some of them are physical procedures that I do before my workouts, and before each exercise, before each lift. And I guess I was not focused, and I didn't do some of these rituals. And like I said, some of them are just in my head, like grabbing the bar with my left hand first, then doing the right hand. Whenever I increase the weight, I do it immediately after I finish the exercise, and then I write it in my book and have a sip of water, check my phone. My belief is that it gives me optimal rest. So those are little things that are mental. I mean, what are we talking about? It's actually just like a 5 second difference. Excuse my water, I have a little heartburn. Typical. But all around, I just made a lot of mistakes today. I opted not to take off the pull down attachment because I was lazy. And I said, well, you can just put your legs around it. You can still manage the bench press, which was the first exercise. And I just couldn't get the proper positioning on the bench. My back was squirming before the exercise, after it. I just couldn't find the right position. So a weight that I should have been able to do 12 reps on, I did 10, and that just set the whole workout went downhill from there. By my final set, which I should have done 6, I only got 4, and it was a struggle, obviously. And then I switched up everything to do resistance band flies. And that went smoothly. I did the 4 sets, and I increased the weight and the reps to make up for the last exercise. But then it was time for incline press, and oh my gosh. The first 3 sets were great, except for the last rep on the 3rd set. That was a struggle. But then as I increased the weight for the 4th set 10 pounds, like I do consistently, and it was 10 pounds higher than what it was last week, as soon as I lifted it off, it came right down on my chest. Not forceful, not creating an injury, but I couldn't control that weight, and it just came. And guess what? Nobody was home. So I had to do the old roll it down, take a deep breath before you roll it over the groin, roll it to the legs. And that's never a fun feeling, and it kind of really disheartened me, and that's why I stopped. I realized that as I'm increasing the weights, I'm really doing myself a disservice by increasing too soon and sacrificing form, which is what got me into this mess in the first place, all the ego lifting. So none of the presses will increase next week. I'll just do what I did this week. But also I'm going to do another change. Even though I've been doing shoulders and legs at the public gym and everything else at the home gym, I'm going to move chest into that category too. So now I'll be going to the public gym 3 times a week instead of 2. And the major reason is because if the weight gets too heavy again, I need a spot. It's just too dangerous. I'm not going to risk it. For 70 cents US a day to go to the gym, it's not worth having a bar across my neck. So the only thing is, sometimes I'm the only one in the gym. Not often, but the manager is there. He can help as well. So I'd rather just spend the extra 70 cents. Or if you will, 70 times 4, $2.80 for the month. Either way, it's a bargain. My life is worth more than that. So I have a returning training client today. She was with me a while back, and then we had some schedule clashes. She got a new job, I moved, so it kind of made things difficult. And then she had a knee injury, which pretty much controlled the last 7 or 8 months. But now she's back. She'll be training 3 days a week. I have online students, so things are looking up for me. But most importantly, of all of that, I have a beautiful wife. Love you. Bye-bye.